my radiant, beautiful Mercy Eze. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Mercy Eze. Yeah, I'm from Abere Orin State, a graduate of business administration in Nnamdi Azikiwe University. Yeah, I graduated 2019. Yeah, and I'm also an amputee. Mine was as a result of polio when I was 6 years old. You know, polio. So they had not given me this polio vaccine that they gave back then, and I fell sick. I was not supposed to be injected. So because of the fear, they quickly took me to a nearby, is it chemist or pharmacist? Yeah. So I was running temperature and I was, shivering. So they injected me. At that point, I noticed a shock on my left leg. So from there, I started having this pain. So they were like, okay, it's normal, it's normal. Before you know, I went home, I started limping, just like that. So that was when they knew that I had not taken this vaccine and they were not supposed to inject me. So that was where all these things started from. So it was now a struggle for me to walk that way. I was 5 or 6 years old. So then it became worse. So we went to Igbobi in 2006. So we told them about it. They were like, okay, that they have to do a corrective surgery on the leg. Okay. A corrective surgery on the leg to correct the deformity the foot was already having back then. So that was when they were like, no, I was too young to undergo a surgery. I was still a teenager back then. I was too young to undergo a surgery, that maybe when I'm much older, I can come for the surgery. Not knowing, the longer it takes, the worse it becomes. So it became worse. So when I was supposed to finish secondary school, I noticed I could not walk again. So that was how we booked for the surgery, and we did the corrective surgery, not even the amputation.
What now led to the...
So what led to the amputation was after the surgery, after the corrective surgery, the leg started tearing up the next day. Yes, so that means the leg had already died, like there was no life. So at the point, they were like, okay, they have to, that the only solution is for them to amputate. They encouraged me that I could still become whatever I want to be, get my life together, do things even with my one limb. So that was how they accepted and they did the amputation. I had always liked sports right from time, and I didn't know earlier that they have this, they call special sports.
Paralympics.
Para. So later someone told me, do you know you can do sports? They have these para sports. I said, really? In Sulewe, yes. That's why I even worked my service. I told them, okay, I need to even serve there, so I will see what's going on there. Yes, and I loved it. I do the para athletics, where you do throws, javelin throws, discus, and shot puts.
Any competition?
Yeah, I've gone to competition so far. We went for a festival last year as well. Okay. Yeah, festival. We do this national festival once in 2 years. I won a medal in the trials I went for back then, championship, that qualified me to go for a competition in Tunisia, but I could not go because I was already writing my final exam in the university. So, I wanted to finish school before. Yeah, then now I am in national. I'm in a national team for our para volley because we won the championship. We did the championship last year, December. Yeah, so any competition now for the female, we are the winning team. We're going to represent Nigeria. My name is Eze Mercy. I am a para athlete and I am also an amputee. And I would love to encourage everyone watching me, especially persons with disability, that if I can do it, you also can achieve whatever you want to achieve in this life if you put your mind to it. Yes, I can.
It's a game of numbers. Some call it politics. For others, it's a craft for good governance. For objective and unbiased analysis of political issues and developments in the country, watch The Pendulum on Lagos Television on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. and Saturdays at 6 p.m. The Pendulum, your credible platform for engaging political discourse. Join us.
Oduduwa University, Ipetumodu, PNB 5533, Ile-Ife, a federal government licensed university. Admissions into full-time, part-time degrees and postgraduate degrees are now on. Report for screening this Thursday at 12 p.m. at Oduduwa University, Ipetumodu, PNB 5533, Ile-Ife. Telephone 080 56 56 56 56 or Oduduwa Polytechnic 213 Egbeda Idimu Road, Idimu, Lagos. Telephone 080 58 55 55 58 or Better Foundation Plaza, Plot 359, B2 Ukiwe Street, Jabi, Abuja. Telephone 080 56 56 56 56. Oduduwa University, yes, committed to qualitative education.
My name is Adeumi Michael Luluatosin, the Director of Sports, Oduduwa University. What we do in Institute of Sport, Oduduwa University, is basically to teach, to train, to develop, and to project. We teach our athletes in sporting area in Oduduwa University. Like, we take them in classes on importance of sports participation, the benefits of sports participation to their heads, and how sport participation can be of importance to them when they go outside of the four walls of the institution. And we don't only stop teaching. After teaching, we get those ones that are very, very much interested in participation. We train them the basic skills of sporting events. We train them football, we train them basketball, we train them volleyball, do athletics and indoor games and all. So after teaching them, we give them basic trainings that can help in developing them to become a better player, which can be useful to them when they are in the institution by representing the institution. At the same time, when they are outside of the institution, it can be useful to them also. We have recorded series of development and achievements in recent time in Oduduwa University Institute of Sport, where we have the likes of Adegoke Kamal, who happens to be one of our players, the school football team captain when he was here with us, playing for Zamora FC in Spain. That's the third or second division of Spanish La Liga football. And also we have the likes of Okwesho Tolulope, who is also playing in an academy in Canada. And the same time, we got our first invitation to participate in a Nigerian university game, which is Nuga. The preliminaries that took place in Obafemi Awolowo University. At the same time, we have been participating in a private university game, which is NPUGA, and we are also working tirelessly to make sure that we participate in coming edition. And not just that, we have developed different players. We have developed different students and athletes that have no interest, that picked up interest in participating in sports the moment they enter our institution. And they are doing excellently well. The ones that are playing basketball, volleyball, football, athletics, and even long distance race, as tedious as it could be, we have students that are doing well there, and we are still working towards developing more of them and to make sure we have enough players that will go through this Oduduwa University Institute of Sport and continue to do well outside. And recently, one of our footballers got an invite to represent Nigeria under 20 in the coming Waffle Games, and those are few to be mentioned in the achievements of the Institute of Sports so far. Actually, sporting activities is very, very important to students' academic performance, because it is believed that students engage in a lot of activities that can lead to stress, tiredness, and fatigue. And getting involved in sporting activities will help students to get fit for their daily involvement, which can reduce the risk of getting tired that can lead to maybe any form of sickness. And at the same time, participation in sporting activities help reduce stress, and we have been working to make sure that our students engage in sporting activities so that it can reduce their academic stress, not just 100% focus on academic, but also schedule a bit of their time to participating in recreational activities that can help ease their stress. And their participation in sports also can reduce the risk of them participating in some unwanted activities in school environment, because it is believed that any student that gets involved in sporting activities, by the time you are done, you are tired, nature calls, the body gets tired, you freshen up, and you don't have any reason to get yourself involved in any activity that is dangerous to yourself or even dangerous to the institution environment. So sports participation has been one of the factors that enhance learning. In Odudua University Institute of Sports, apart from teaching, training, developing and projecting our athletes, we have mastered this aspect of rewarding efforts, rewarding passion. It is when you participate in sporting activities and you get rewarded that encourage more students or more participants. So in Odudua University, we do hold annual awards and dinner nights for our athletes, which they can create an avenue for them to marry, to enjoy, to socialize, and at the same time to know that their passion are being rewarded, to make them do more in following year, and at the same time to get more students to participate in sporting activities. And also we have series of competitions, because it is only when you have limited competitions that you don't have activities that will interest students to join sporting activities. But in Odudua University, we have series of competitions that we play that encourage our students to join sporting activities. Presently we are even playing inter-hall football competition. That is a competition between the halls of residence in Odudua University, which the finals will be coming up on Friday. These competitions help build relationship between students living in different hostels. Some that don't have avenues where they can meet, talk, or even how they can discuss to help themselves whenever the need arise. But participation in competitions like this inter-hall help bring students of different halls of residence together. Actually, we want to appreciate the members of the management for their relentless effort in making sure they fund our activities, and to actually make sure that their contributions to the activities that we are coming up with is very, very important to all these success we have mentioned or achievements we have mentioned, because if the institutions have not been helpful, we will not be where we are today. But we want to appreciate the management because they are the major factor in funding our activities. The future plan of for the Institute of Sport is that we are working relentlessly to make sure that in coming years we are one of the universities out there that people want to come and enroll their their children, because of the level of development that is taking place in the Institute of Sport. And also in the institution itself, our future plan is to make sure that every student in Oduduwa University pick interest in one or two sports. So that gives room for enlarging the number of games that we have in Oduduwa University, to make sure we can be able to accommodate as much as we can. Now that we are having events, our students are having fun, enjoying each other. Whenever they get back to their hostels, they tell their friends, their roommates, and they also want to be part of us. And if we have more games which students can participate in, definitely one day we will possibly have almost every of the Oduduwa University students participating in sporting activities.
Hello parents, do you want to give your world the best polytechnic education? Oduduwa Polytechnic 213 Egbeda Idimu Road, Idimu, Lagos is the answer. Oduduwa Polytechnic Lagos is an affiliate of Oduduwa University Ile-Ife. After your 2 years ND program of Oduduwa Polytechnic, you will get automatic admission to Oduduwa University Ile-Ife. Oduduwa Polytechnic is licensed by the federal government and accredited by the National Board for Technical Education. For further details, call Oduduwa Polytechnic, located at 213 Egbeda Idimu Road, Idimu, Lagos. For candidates who want to change their institutions of choice through JAM to Oduduwa Polytechnic, contact the Rector, Oduduwa Polytechnic, 213 Egbeda Idimu Road, Idimu, Lagos, or call 080 58 55 55 58, or visit our website www.oduduwapolytechnic.edu.ng.
So we want to encourage the parents out there to enroll their children in Oduduwa University, because here we give quality education. At the same time, we give quality training in different sporting activities that can help their children, that can keep their children busy after their academic programs in their various classes, which can reduce the risk of the students getting involved in some unwanted acts. We will appreciate if the parents can enroll their children in Oduduwa University, and in the Institute of Sports we are promising that they are going to enjoy and experience an atmosphere of entertainment that is going to keep them away from any unwanted behavior.
ìbà bàbá mi ìbà yèyé mi ìbà ọmọdé ìbà àgbàlagbà àtọkùnrin àtobìnrin àtọmọdé ṣe rí gbogbo ibi tí ẹ bá ti ń wò wá kíní kan lèmi máa ń sọ gbogbo ohun tí ń jẹ́ ayọ̀ nínú ayé yín kò ní padà dìbànújẹ́. Ètò abẹ́rẹ́ orin náà ni ẹ mọ̀ a máa ń sọ wípé bí àwọn olórin bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń dìde tàbí tí wọ́n ti dìde ètò abẹ́rẹ́ orin yìí wà fún wọn ní ṣẹpẹ́ ni. Adúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ọba tó sì jẹ́ ká tún lè máa dún ká máa fọ̀hún nílé iṣẹ́ tẹlifíṣàn ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó tó sì jẹ́ kí ètò abẹ́rẹ́ orin kó máa rinlẹ̀ káàkiri àgbáláyé. Ọpẹ́ pàtàkì lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àwọn táàjọ ṣiṣẹ́ lónìí. A tún ti gbé olórin míì wá sórí ètò abẹ́rẹ́ orin bí ìṣe tiwa. Tí n bá padà dé àlejò mi ò wọlé ẹ mọ̀ wípé kò sọ́gbọ́n bí n bá kọ́kọ́ yọjú sí màá lọ gbé nǹkan àlejò màá lọ ṣètò ẹ̀ nígbà tá a bá fi máa jọ dé èmi àtàlejò lẹ́ máa pàdé lórí ìjókòó. Orúkọ tèmi ni Ṣeun Agboola Chief Pukẹ wọn nànú lè gíwá Aláròyé ààrẹ àfẹ̀dẹ̀jagun ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Káráfúyẹ́ ti jẹ́ jùúgbà mástà jùúgbàjọ pásọ skele tí èlè lè wò ó so bí abẹ́rẹ́. Mo kí àlejò mi káàbọ̀ wọ́n ti wọ yàrá ìgbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ wá pẹ̀lú mi mi ò dẹ̀ fẹ́ síwájú wọn dárúkọ wọn ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn kan gbóhùn yín kẹ́ wá bá ń gbóhùn sókè kán mọ̀ pé yes olórin ni.
Àdìtú ni Ọlọ́run wa ó tóbi ayé ò gbà ó lóyún ara rẹ̀ ó bíra rẹ̀ ìjìnlẹ̀ ni Ọlọ́run wa.
Orúkọ yín.
Orúkọ tèmi ni Evangelist Adékúnlé Sànyà tí àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ sí Amazing Daddy Sonne.
Amazing Daddy Sonne olórin ẹ̀mí ni yín.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà.
Sonne àbí Sọ́lẹ̀?
Sonne.
Sonne torí ẹbí wàá fi Sonne Sọ́lẹ̀ àbí ó ti yé mi báwọn. Orin ẹ̀mí lẹ́ ń kọ. Ó tọ́dún mélòó tẹ́ ẹ ti ń kọrin ẹ̀mí?
Actually
ẹ bá ń gbóhùn sókè.
n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé a ti tó bí ọdún bíi 3 tí mo ti ń kọ but ṣẹ́mọ̀ ìgbà yẹn àti ìsọdi passion akọ̀ṣe ń kọ́ pé bóyá ká ṣe bóyá wọ́n pè wá síbi kan kakọ̀ sáré lọ church kan àbí kakọ̀ so but officially tí mo lè sọ pé mo mú lọ́kùnkúndùn kò tí ì ju bí ọdún tó kọjá last year.
Ṣùgbọ́n ǹjẹ́ ẹ rí talent yẹn nínú ara yín nígbà tí ẹ wà ń kékeré ṣe pé ọ̀tọ̀ ni pé ìgbà tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ ni pé mo ti ń wò ó àbí mo ti ń gbìyànjú ẹ̀ bọ̀ láti gbà báyìí.
mo àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀ ayé mi ni mo ti like orin tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé mo ní ẹ̀bùn orin láti kọ orin. Èmi jẹ́ nìkan tó jẹ́ pé kò oríṣiríṣi orin lèmi máa ń gbọ́ ṣe mọ̀ kéèyàn gbọ́ orin àwọn tó jẹ́ gospel kìíní kéèyàn dẹ̀ tún gbọ́ àwọn orin bíi takasufe kéèyàn gbọ́ fuji so ó fún mi ní àǹfààní àti lè maneuver láàrin àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyẹn torí mo tún máa ń kọ style orin tọ̀dọ̀ mi gan mo lè tún lè fi fuji kọ mo máa ń lo hip hop láti kọ orin láti pass message so.
ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń kọ fuji náà.
yes.
ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń kọ ní church.
mo máa ń kọ ní church ọ̀dọ̀ ó lójú ibi tí ó ní orú message tá a máa fi ń pass ó dẹ̀ lójú ṣe mọ̀ pé ministry oríṣiríṣi àwọn ministries ló wà so ó lójú ministry tí èèyàn ti lè ju orú àwọn.
irú èyí tí ẹ jẹ́ kó yé mi dáadáa bóyá kẹ́ ẹ fún mi ní àpẹẹrẹ irú ẹ̀ nínú fuji.
ok ó ní kan tí mo kọ mo ní ọba lágbára olùgbèjà mi kábíyèsí ọba lágbára olùgbèjà mi agune chemba chukwuọma onye bi n'eluigwe mo dúpẹ́ èdìdè médìdè sọ́sọ́ngán ìyẹn lédè Calabar mo ti gbẹ́kẹ̀lé Jésù òun nìkan ló tó gbójúlé gbẹ́kẹ̀lé Olúwa gbẹ́kẹ̀lé Jésù òun nìkan ló tó gbójúlé mo tún máa ń sọ pé kábíyèsí, we give you the praise, we give you honor, we give you the praise, we give you honor. You are mighty King of glory, that's what you are. We give you the praise, we give you honor.
Ọlọ́run ọba ẹ̀yin náà la tó gbójúlé tá a sì gbé gbogbo ọpẹ́ àti ìyìn fún. Daddy Sunny.
Yes sir.
Àwọn òde tẹ́ ti wá lọ lẹ́nu sí tẹ́ mú lọ́kùnkúndùn yìí, ṣé òde ìta ni àbóde ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì?
Mo máa ń lọ sí àwọn òde lágbolágbo náà. You understand, because mo máa ń ṣe àwọn kó tó di pé mo wò pé òkè jẹ́ kí n máa ṣe ká mú ti iṣẹ́ Olúwa yìí lókùnkùn dùn.
Àwọn aráalé ni kẹ́
mo ti máa ń lọ
àwọn bá ń wọ ẹgbẹ́ àwọn aráalé ọmọ wò pé ṣé báwa ló ń bá sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yin aráalé. So mo ti máa ń lọ àwọn òde lágbolágbo bíi ká lọ wedding shows, bíi ká lọ sí birthday parties láti lọ kọ orin ń bẹ̀. So mo dẹ̀ tún máa ń lọ church láti lọ kọ orin ní church. So mo máa ń invite me from time to time.
Okay, tó bá tó àsìkò praise worship
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
nílé ìjọsìn ẹ máa ń kọ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ fún mi ní ìṣẹ́jú kan.
All right, oníkan tí mo kọ pé you are God who made the blind to see. Be worship me. You are God who made the heavens and the earth. You are God who makes the lame to work. Hallelujah. Glory to the Lamb upon the throne. Glory to the Lamb upon the throne.
Bàbá ẹ tún máa kọ àlùjọ náà. Mò ń bọ̀ ń bẹ̀ o. Ẹ já lọ sókè náà tá a bá padà dé láti bí abala àdáyébá àṣà wa. Wọ́n kọ àlùjọ fún wa. Ẹ tí ì rí nkẹ́kẹ́ o. Àṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. Abere.
Ẹ kúlé báyìí láǹkara lé àárẹ̀wá làkérò ọ̀nà àtúntì kalẹ̀ sórí ètò yín ètò wa Abere Orin. Gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé abala yìí kọ́ òun láti máa ń ṣe ìgbélárugẹ àṣà àbáláyé wa. Àní kó mọ̀ bá ṣe kí ni o, kó mọ̀ bá parun nítorí ọmọ tó sọ lẹ́nu ó ti sọ àpòyàkọ́. Olúwàgbèmí Ayéyẹmí lórúkọ tèmi. Níbo là ń lọ lénìí? Kí la fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí lónìí? A fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ìtumọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ kan ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọmọ ayé òsì àbí ayé òde òní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí ẹ̀ mọ̀ túmọ̀ tàbí tí wọ́n bá ń sọ gan wọn ò mọ̀ tí àwọn àgbà ohun tí wọ́n ní lọ́kàn tí wọ́n fi sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ohun tá a fẹ́ sọ ìtumọ̀ rẹ̀ náà ni pé tí Yorùbá bá sọ pé ìrẹ́rùn kí ni Yorùbá ń sọ? Torí ọ̀pọ̀ ọgbà àwọn àgbà tí wọ́n bá péjọpọ̀ tí wọ́n bá ń sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan ṣùgbọ́n tí wọ́n bá ti rí pé ẹni tó jẹ́ pé kò ní àṣírí tàbí olófòfó ènìyàn ó wà nítòsí, àwọn àgbà ní ìrẹ́rùn túmọ̀ sí pé olófòfó èèyàn ó ti wà nítòsí. Ìrẹ́rùn ó túmọ̀ sí pé ẹni tí ò ní àṣírí tàbí ní tí wọ́n ń sọ tó lè lọ sọ síta ó ti wà nítòsí. Àwọn àgbà wọn wà ní jẹ́ kó di ọ̀rọ̀ ìbínú torí ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n mọ̀ náà ni pé ògiri létí o eléyìí sì máa ń fa ìkùnsínú fún ẹni tí ó bá gbọ́rú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ṣùgbọ́n kí wọ́n bá bàa mọ̀, àwọn àgbà ní ìrẹ́rùn túmọ̀ sí pé olófòfó ti wà nítòsí, ẹni tó lè fi àṣírí ọ̀rọ̀ síta ó ti wà ní àwùjọ. Ìyẹn ni pé kán dákẹ́ kán má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ mọ́. Ìrẹ́rùn ìyẹn ó túmọ̀ sí olófòfó ti wà nítòsí, ìtumọ̀ ẹni. Ẹ wà nítorí àwíjàre kí tó wà lọ tán lẹ́nu ó wù ní ká jẹran pẹ́ lẹ́nu báyìí ṣùgbọ́n òfàànà fún òun ni ò jẹ́. Títí ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ tèmi àti tá a fi rí àtayọ̀ pàdé mi ìfi sísẹ̀ sínú ìbànújẹ́ omi ní padà báyìí ní ìbànújẹ́. Olówó orí ọkọ̀ mọ́wùn bí àwẹ̀ lọ sọ fún pé n táyè ìfipamọ́ sí yín lọ́wọ́ wọn ò ní béèrè ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín.
Bàbá mo béèrè lẹ́ẹ̀kan ní ẹ̀ṣẹ́ ìwọ́n kàlùjọ ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ kàlùjọ fún mi láàrin ìṣẹ́jú kan.
Mo mọ bí tí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, mo mọ bí tí mo dé, èmi mọ bí tí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ mo mọ bí tí mo dé mo wá ní gbogbo ògo ló yẹ o bàbá gbogbo ògo ló yẹ o bàbá gbogbo ògo ló yẹ o bàbá gbogbo ògo ló yẹ o bàbá.
ọ̀ya àlùjọ yẹn.
all right. ọlọ́run bàbá lọ́lá èmi máa ń rí iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ rẹ̀ ọlọ́run bàbá jídé èmi máa rọ́wọ́ ọlá rẹ̀ ọlọ́run 1930 mo ní lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń ṣe yanu èmi táyé mi tọ́lọ́run ò jẹ́ kó wo ó yẹ ń jó fún bàbá.
bàbá ẹ lóhùn orin o ọlọ́run dẹ̀ fi àlùbáríkà àtẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣé ẹ wà lórí àwọn social media.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo wà lórí social media
ewu
mo wà lórí tiktok mo wà lórí orúkọ mi lórí tiktok amazing daddy sonne lórí tiktok then mo wà lórí instagram official daddy sonne lórí instagram and then mo wà lórí youtube which is daddy sonne tv lórí youtube for now.
àdúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ ọlọ́wọ́ fún àlùbáríkà sí àwọn yẹn wọ́n lè fẹ́ mọ béèrè àwọn nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ yín torí àkókò nọ́mbà yìí.
ok nọ́mbà tèmi àti whatsapp mi náà ni 081 660 585 40 081 660 585 40.
tó ẹ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí ọlọ́run ọba mi ó padà rán sí yín àtàwọn tó ti rán sí yín nínú iṣẹ́ yìí àwòkọ́ṣe yín nínú àwọn olórin iṣẹ́ ìpínpà bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀ máa ń gbọ́ fújì ẹ̀ máa ń gbọ́ àìwó lẹ́ máa ń gbọ́ jù náà fújì.
mo láìkí olórin fújì Saheed Òṣùpá so because nítorí àwọn inspiration wọn then nínú jùjú mo láìkí bàbá King Sunny Adé
nínú hip hop
mo máa ń draw inspiration lọ́wọ́ then nínú hip hop mo láìkí orin Ọlọ́ládé Àṣàkẹ́ àti Davido.
ẹ kọ hip hop fún wa ká fi dágbére lórí ètò.
hip hop kan tí mo form tí mo máa ń kọ oníkan tí mo kọ pé wàá ṣeré o kéré ìjà ló dé lórí lóòwe ọmọọba mi ò gbélé sátì mo gbélé ajá mi ló ń sáré never lose guard mi ò sékè so many things wey my eyes on see normally
I get a ti padà dojidi lágbára Ọlọ́run torí mo mọ̀ pé kíní yẹn wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ tí ìṣara yín jọ ọdún kan náà kò yí sí ẹ fọkàn yín balẹ̀ ẹ má sún sẹ́yìn ẹ sún síwájú ẹ gbà fọ́lọ́run láàrin tẹ́ ẹ bá ń ṣe títí ìjọ mẹ́jọ tá a máa pàdé orúkọ yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí.
amazing daddy sonne.
ṣé wọn agbọ́lá lórúkọ tèmi chief cook ẹ̀wọ́dànù lè gí wa aláròyé adé àfẹnì jágbọ́n rọ̀ ọba kárábíyẹ́ tí jẹ́ jù bá bá sà pastor skeletil wọ́n wò bí. Abere